Hey guys, welcome back to Fantasy Life. And last time on Fantasy Life, we got to voice Pam, the really bad voice actor that I am. And we decided to become a mercenary, and we're on our way over here to the guild area, or whatever it's called. Yeah, the guild office. So we can go meet the king. Okay, it looks like we have to talk to Guild Master. Well, laddie, sure did take us your sweet time getting here, eh? You're Luke, right? Here's your novice license. Don't lose it. I don't want to have to do all the paperwork again. There we are. Huzzah! Received mercenary license from the guild master. Since you're here, read this. It explains everything you need to know about these licenses. Pay close attention now. Repeating things make my scatia flare up. Scatia? I don't know how to say it. In Riviera, your vocation is known as your life. To begin a new life, you must first obtain a license for that life from the guild office. Each life is governed by a separate master. After getting a license, speak to the master of your chosen life. They will teach you essential skills. Your rank will rise as you complete certain achievements. As your rank rises, you will be able to utilize different skills. Each life comes with a separate sheet of skills, or set of skills. However, even if you switch your life, you can continue to use those skills you learned in your previous life. That license there will get you started, laddie. So don't keep His Majesty waiting. Come see me if you got any other questions. You know the way to the castle, don't you? When leaving here, just head north. Get out of my way. I don't want any trouble. Just let me fly by here. I got a better idea. Play a little butterfly. How's about we play a game? This game called You Ain't Going Anywheres. Just leave me alone. Sounds like a trouble outside in the square. Yeah, that's about the way it is these days. So many voices already. Now don't worry, we won't hurt you much. Please, just let me go. Think you can just flutter away after what you said? What did I say? I don't remember now, but I think it was something insulting. It was only responding to your little comment about putting me in a display case. It wasn't very nice. I'm not some regular old butterfly. I can turn into a brooch or a hat pin. You probably shouldn't have given us such ideas, where you're quite aware of how special a talking butterfly is. Yeah, we're gonna start eating good tonight. What? But butterfly wings aren't really filling, you know, and they're high in trans fats. Don't be a fool, we're not gonna eat you, we're gonna sell you and make tidy sum of dosh. With dosh, we shall purchase a grand feast. No, you can't do that. Hey, you there, friend. Tell these guys, you know, why they can't do that. Help the talking butterfly. I'll handle this. Whoa, slow down there. I mean, I do appreciate your bravery and all, but I think it's best if we deal with these ruffians in a civilized manner. Oh my, and the butterfly has gall to label us ruffians. Yeah, you're gonna see how ruffians we can get. Oh, I don't mean it like I don't like where the situation is going. Hey, you there. Or, hey, you there, actually, I think I could really use your help. Would you like to help engage in a staring contest? Then please let me know ahead of time. Oh, that was the other dude. Whatever. My friend, please just go along your business and leave us to deal with this quarrelsome insect. A squirrel's been shipwrecked. Butch, please, talk less in front of others. And you nosy observer type. I'll ask you once more to leave us. This doesn't concern you. A man must free to enrich himself as he sees fit, either through work, art, or acquisition of dosh. Speaking of acquitizing dosh, if you're just gonna watch, you should at least play the price of admission. Sometimes we pick mushrooms or flowers and sell them to get by. Other times we just take dosh. Dosh is a currency used in Riviera. You can earn dosh in a variety of ways. Dosh can be earned by defeating enemies or in battle or selling items you pick up on your adventures. No matter what your life, you'll need some dosh. You can buy dosh in exchange for items. You can earn as much as you can help buy the necessities of life. So, friend, just as Butch here said, how about you give us all your dosh and we'll be on our merry way. Butch, do you have the honor of emptying his pockets? Oh, how come I always have to get the honor? Hey, Pierre, I ain't seen nothing like it. This kid is walking around without no dosh. What incredibulous! Incredibulous, I say, I am. How do you expect to get out of this world with no dosh lining in your pockets? This dosh hobo and his chatty butterfly deserve each other's company. Ooh, look at this. Aha, I knew you must have had some on you. Ain't no dosh, it's candy. I'm starting to feel for the kid now. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. Hand it over. Oh, not Pam's candy. This should teach you to mind your own affairs, and for the love of Riviera, make some dosh. Yeah, make some dosh. That's my bro's credo. It's pretty good, but I've got my very own credo. My credo is buckets. You remember that one, kid? Ooh, they're not very nice. Phew! Thanks for getting rid of those guys off my back. Now I'm doing research on all the life choices here in Riviera, so I must be asking lots of questions. Those two were being so rude, so I asked, which life did you two select? Let me guess, Nimrod or what was Nincompoop? I guess they didn't care too much for that, huh? Maybe I should have kept quiet, but I just couldn't help it. Anyways, I really owe you one. Thanks again. While I'm heading to the castle, I still have more research to do. Maybe I'll see you around. And the castle was which way? Due north, right? Oh, there it is up there. Farewell then. And good luck with your life. Alright, let's make it our way up to the castle. Reception hall. Who are we gonna meet? Pam the receptionist? Minister. Welcome to Castle. The king is currently receiving an audience in the royal court. His Majesty is most gracious to his subjects, but please be quiet during a mark of respect. Alright, let's go up here. Halt! I'm sorry to inform you, the royal court is a dress code that is enforced at all times. Thank you for going to the great lengths of putting on a pair of trousers. Formal attire is required at all times. The king is in there for goodness sake. You can't go in there looking like you just fell out of bed. These are the rules, you know. At least put on a tie or something. Show the king some respect. But that's not fair. Oh. Please calm your voice down. Please calm your voice down, butterfly. But you just had to let me see the king. Uh-oh. Not again. I feel like we're gonna have to be tailing around this butterfly all the time. Oh, hello again. I see you two know each other. Oh, that was the minister. Yeah, this is my friend. See, when people help each other out, they have things like friends, you meanie. I can assure you that I am no meanie. I'm sorry, but we just do not allow insects in the royal court. And it simply isn't done. The king is a very busy man. I'm sorry, but I must ask you to leave now. He's prejudiced against butterflies. Can you believe that, in this day and age? They probably didn't let you see in to see the king because the way you're dressed, huh? More prejudice. How can people get so uptight about dressing formally? You can't even have a personal invitation from the king. Or you even have a personal invitation from the king. Oh, this all makes me so... Hey, wait a second, I think I know how to get us both inside the royal court. Wanna try something sneaky? I don't know. But we just can't take no for an answer. You're here on official business, right? And that's very important. I see the king. So just trust me on this one, okay? I haven't had much practice hitting a moving target, so stand still. Voila! You've heard of a bow tie. Well, let's say hello to the world's first butter tie. I don't really see a butter tie. See if I have to equip it. Oh, wide menu. Items. I don't see it. Alright. Down here. These suits of armor on each side of me are freaking me out. I think I just saw one move. Halt, in the name of the king, I will tell you again that your outfit is not... Ooh, what is that sparkly thing under your chin? That's the prettiest bow tie I've ever laid eyes on. It's so fetching. You should have worn that earlier. Such splendid piece of finery is a pass to roam the castle. Go on. That tie of yours, it seems a little lively. But go on ahead. Psst, I can't believe it really worked. Way to play it cool. Now just stride on down there like you've belonged here this entire time. Alright, let's go meet the king. That's no king, that's like a prince or something. Whatever. Well, you certainly seem to take your time in responding to all my summons. I'm sorry if I inconvenienced you at all. After all, I'm Eric, the 11th king of Castle. I am only the ruler of our entire realm. Sure, let me wait. I asked for so little. Anyway, it is my duty to explain to you how all citizens choose the life they wish to pursue. As King Eric, your rightful, kind, and loving ruler, I allow Allow me to congratulate you on this Asmus Day. After all, it's not every day that we're graced by the presence of a young, sorry, which life did you choose? I forgot. I forgot what they said in the morning briefing. Oh, Eric, honestly, can't you just pretend to even in the slightest bit, be interested? What can I say? I expected to remember every little... Oh, it doesn't matter. So may the life you have chosen lead you to glory, fame, success, all that good stuff. Got it? Psst. So the king is a little boy? I'm so sorry, what was that? Now you're mumbling to yourself? My speeches are so boring, is that right? I like a lad who isn't afraid to show his feelings, a refreshing change from the common lick-spittle. Allow me to introduce my wife, Queen Ophelia. Congratulations on starting your new life, Luke. Your hard work in your new life will be a great benefit and an inspiration for those closest around you. Please remember that what you do for yourself, you also do for all the Riviera. She smells like a meadow in springtime. I like her. The reluctantly smiling young lady to my right is gone, darling. Princess Laura left quite a while ago. That girl is shameless when it comes to openly defying my orders. I told her to stay in the castle. Doesn't she know that children are supposed to listen to their parents? Sounds like the princess has a real wild streak. Well, I'll just have to deal with her later. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. As a subject of mine, I will ask you to conduct yourself with dignity at all times. Most importantly, enjoy your chosen life and cherish the opportunity to share it with others. Gather much dosh if you so wish. Pursue a life filled with bliss if you so desire. Or just collect dandelion puffs until you keel over. It's up to you. Knock yourself out. All those who reside in the great land of Riviera are free to live whatever life they see fit. Luke, the mercenary, will follow a singular path heretofore uncharted since the first sunrise. Please accept these gifts from the royal family as a token of our happiness for the future of prosperity. Ooh, 300 dosh. World map. We would also like you to provide you with a basic set of novice armor for your life. Please try it on. Looking snazzy out. Wow, Luke, you really scored here. Oh, I skipped one. 1 second. Alright. You can change your weapons, armor, and defensive items in the menu. Tap the menu icon on the touchscreen and then select gear. Changing your equipped items will affect your perimeters as well as your look. You can collect various of equipable items to create new outfits. When you select a menu, you can use these items to raise your parameters by modifying your equipped items and more using the available options. How's that for the slightest bit of interested? Very impressive, darling. Thank you. Good to know that the king still got it. Now, on to our next matter of business. As you may or may not know, in Riviera we like to offer a master for each life. This will be your mentor. You will begin as a novice under the tutelage of a master, and this is how it has always been done. Once you have earned your master's respect, you will be promoted to rank of fledgling. Your life does not change, just your rank. With hard work, you may achieve the level of master yourself. Who knows? Maybe you may even surpass it and attain the level of hero, or dare I mention, legend. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, you must meet the mercenary master. By doing so, prepare you for an exciting life and fulfilling chapter of your newly budding life. Prelude completed. Alright. Well then, Luke, my keen subject. Now you must make your way to your master post haste. I wish you eternal luck in your new mercenary life. Should you ever become disheartened, you are always welcome to draw strength here at the castle. Just don't, spend all your time just hanging around the castle. Alright. Well, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode, and I will see you next time. Later.